Hi guys, this is Lai. I'm back with my channel. It's been a while that I uploaded a video. I just came back after a few months of uploading a new video. I was very busy with work and school. I don't have any excuses, but I'm just like to upload today and show it to you. I know at this time that the world of games right now, pretty much everyone had switched to PS5 and the Switch. I have a couple of Switch games that I'd like to show to you, but for now I'd like to take back a couple of years where the PS Vita was very famous at that time, and there was quite a demand of games that Sony had released, and there's a few companies that releases a few games that was ported from the PSP and also some other consoles. So when I got my PS Vita, the first thing that I really wanted to play at that time was the Raymond's Origin. So this Raymond's Origin, I know you guys probably play this. I've seen this game. Look, the cartridge is gone there because I took it out and I put it into one of my containers. But as far as I can remember with this game, it's very enjoyable, and I know that I almost accomplished this. I didn't finish this game actually, but I really like this game, and I know that I think it's a port in N64. There's a old version of it, like they just ported it to the PS Vita, and yes, as far as I remember, correct me if I'm wrong, but it is. But so this game, I enjoyed it a lot. This is one of the few games that I play when I have my PS Vita. My first PS Vita is the one with the OLED screen. It was the black version, and because how I like this game a lot, I bought another game. Of course, once I got this game, I got the Raymond Legends as well. So pretty much it's just a basic standard game of a Raymond game. I like doing some quests and whatnot, and this is pretty much the game that I played. So before all those other fighting games, like the All Stars Battle Royale in PlayStation, I came to enjoy Raymond's first. And of course, as I mentioned, I played the PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale, and you know what? It's not the best fighting game ever compared to Smash Brothers. Of course, there's no Smash Brothers in PS Vita, but I really did enjoy this one too. But there's just a few characters that I really like here, but for now I can't complain. Seems like an enjoyable one, but if I have to choose between this one compared to the Smash, I would rather have the Smash Brothers though. So I play this game, Silent Hill Book of Memories. Actually, it's not really the best Silent Hill game that I ever played. Actually, my favorite one is the one in PSP1, the Silent Hill Origins, the first ever game. If you want my honesty, it's very different from your typical Silent Hill game. This is pretty much like I don't know, like it's not even a 3D. It's like a first person point of view where the camera is up in the ceiling, and like I don't know how to explain it, but this game is not really my thing though, despite this is a good franchise. Silent Hill is one of my favorite games back in the day. The first one that I would like to play is the Castlevania, but so far there's no Castlevania game in PS Vita, which is quite unfortunate for Konami for not releasing one. Anyway, for this one, not the best, but you know what, can't complain. I like the Silent Hill franchise, so that's why I bought it. I tried to play it, never got to finish it till the end. Oh well. Next is The Wolf Among Us. Yes, this is a very old game, typical. It's like a visual novel game. Of course, I like the story of it. It's very quite popular back in the day. Most of the YouTubers I know, they played this game a lot. They had a playthrough with it. It's quite dramatic. I love the story. Yeah, I think one of the few games, if you want a game that is pretty much relaxing, that you don't have to, you know, go through with the challenges and whatnot. I know it is intense too with the story, but if you want something at your own pace, I would recommend this one. This is a good one. Next, so another visual game, of course, The Walking Dead. Pretty much this is the original one, so this is the first season, and I know there's pretty much a sequel to this game in another console, and yeah, people are crazy about this game. And anyway, pretty much this game didn't really disappoint me though, but you know what, it could do better in another console. PS Vita, in the middle. Next one, this is my favorite PS Vita game, the Persona 4 Golden. I actually wanted to buy the limited edition PS Vita, which is the Japanese version console, but it's quite pricey back in the day. Actually, right now it should be between $160 to $170 US in eBay, but you know what, at this time, like, it's kind of a waste of money if you're gonna be buying something. But if you're an avid collector, for sure. I did bought the limited edition with the soundtrack of this, the Japanese version one. I really love this game. I finished this game. There's so many endings to this game. I'm not gonna spoil it to you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys played this already. I'm gonna be honest, the Atlas had milked this game a lot. Pretty much all the franchise merchandise you've seen this game. Persona 3 and 4 have been I mean, take note, Atlas had milked this game a lot, and also the P3. But yeah, this is one of my games. If ever you have a PS Vita, this is the best game I ever played. I think I would consider this as my #1 game. It's a visual novel game as well, but if you like the concept between, you know, playing RPG games, Japanese RPG game, this would be it. And if you like the concept of, if you are familiar with the concept of Persona games, where you have to deal with, you know, monsters in the other world, then yes, this would be it. And also, I think you guys played in the PS4 game, they released another version of Persona. Of course, there's Persona 5 already at this point, but yeah, you guys should go through with it. I like the Persona series. I couldn't say it more, but anyway, because of how I love this game, I managed to grab the Persona 3, 2, and the original Persona 1 even, and also the PS5, and I got it in my PS4, and also the Royale. So that's how I love this game a lot. And another game that I really like this, that didn't really come out in PS Vita, is the Shin Megami Tensei. I know it's a difficult version, but for players that really like that game, they prefer the Shin Megami Tensei. This one is more like the cheesy drama side of it. But anyway, it's different concept, but you know what I'm talking about. It's still under Atlas. They made it. I can't complain. Yeah, I recommend this game. Yeah, this one. I'm not sure how you pronounce this one, but anyway, it just reminds me of Tetris with kind of reminds me of Tetris, but in a way that is quite modern, but pretty much a standard puzzle game. The music is pretty good. A lot of people like this game a lot, but I would say it's not really my top game. There's a few games that I kind of like more. Let me just grab it. let me just grab it. Okay, next one. So, Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation. This one is a good one too. It's not really my favorite, but I couldn't complain about this game. It's quite good. Graphics are good. I'm not sure. I know some players had issues with glitches and stuff like that, but yeah, this is a good game too. But I cannot tell you. I actually didn't finish this, if I'm not mistaken. You know what? I couldn't judge it since I didn't finish this game a lot. The next one I would recommend is the Akiba Strip. Akiba Strip Undead and Undress. I know that there is an Akiba Strip in the Switch now, but it's not this version. This version is pretty good. It's very funny. I like the concept where it's an open world and the main character goes around the streets of Japan in Akihabara, and it's pretty good, and I like it a lot, so that's why I have this game. So there's a few games that I like to share to you, but probably in the next time. There's more games that I have a lot of Atomic games that I would tell you, but as of now, that's pretty much it. I guess if I would rate all the games that I just showed to you with all the ones that I just did, I would rate that Persona 4 is the first one, and the least one that I would say would be I would say the PlayStation All Stars, probably the least of all those things that I just showed. Anyway, if you guys have any questions and if you want to support me again for another video of my PS Vita games, for sure I'll show you a couple of games that I have that I think that are really nice and good. It's not too late to show off some of the PS Vita games. I really do love that handheld a lot. I know that Sony pretty much done with it. I know that there's much less support on it now, but I know there's some die-hard PS Vita fans out there that still like this handheld, and they support a lot of games of the PS Vita. Even some of the games of PS Vita are quite a collectible, and they still have a good value until now. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. This is Lai, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.